Yes. Hello guys and welcome to Football Fan Den. We're down here at University of Bolton Stadium to get some fan reaction to the state of affairs. It's not great, obviously, as most football fans know. Our club is being destroyed by basically an owner that is in it for himself, and we still can't get rid of him. So we're here to get some fan reaction. Sorry mate, what's your name?
Well, it's Paul Stevens.
Paul Stevens. So Paul, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking that at the present moment, exactly the same thing as what I got here this morning. There's absolutely been no correspondence whatsoever about, no spokesman has come out about the club saying what's going to happen, and it's absolutely disgraced the way we've been treated by the EFL and by all the other parties involved in all this situation. It's absolutely disgrace. I support Bolton, I love Bolton, just like you love Bolton, and it means everything to us. These people don't care, it's all about money, and it always will be about money, simple as that.
Do you feel though that it's more the owner, because obviously it's been going on all summer, hasn't it? And do you feel that the owner should be put under pressure from the EFL to get this sorted? Because obviously we've gone into the season with knowing all summer the state of the situation, and yet the EFL, in my opinion, have done nothing to put pressure on this guy to get the sale done.
True, yeah, I do agree with that. But the trouble is, he should have been investigated from the start, with making sure that these people. I know he's got the funds or whatever, but he should make sure there should be a pilot scheme for all these people who buy these clubs, and for all these loyal fans who come like every single week watching their football team who they love. It's going to happen to other clubs. We've got this Bolton and Barrett.
We've seen it, haven't we? We've seen it with Portsmouth a couple of years ago. They fell right down. They've been pegged from Premier League right down to Division 2.
It's a disgrace. These people should be investigated, and in my opinion, they should be jailed.
Well,
that is my opinion.
Well, me personally, I think that some of the bosses at the EFL should be held to account, because obviously I think the guy that's, this Ken Anderson, he should be held to account, but the bosses that are running the EFL, you keep seeing this happen not just to our club but to other clubs, and it keeps repeating itself, and yet they're doing nothing. They're making stupid fancy rules about goalkeepers. The summer they made this rule, haven't they, about goalkeepers not allowed to leave the line for the penalty. So they can spend time making a rule like that, but yet they can't spend time making rules to protect clubs for the community. Do you get what I mean? Are you feeling the same?
Yeah. They should be investigated. Like you said, they sort all these rules out, different things. You should have the time and the effort to look at these people who own these clubs, these chairmen, to find out, make sure that these clubs are run right.
Make sure their intentions
never
are
ever
right.
Be in this situation.
Well, my frustration with the guy that's owning our club now is when he took control of our club, he only had to prove that he could finance the club for 18 months. Now, what kind of rule is that? 18 months is nothing in football. Do you get what I mean? It's not exactly a long-term plan, is it?
No.
And it's the EFL that make this rule of 18 months. Personally, myself, I heard it on TalkSport earlier on today that they were saying that there should be a strict rule where an owner that takes control of a club should be able to sustain or have the finances to sustain the club for at least 3 years. Possibly more like 5 years, but at least 3. You know what I mean? So if us as fans can recognise these simple things that are wrong with the system, why are the EFL not noticing it?
It's just so crazy. I mean, the EFL have got their rules or whatever they say and everything, but at the end of the day, they don't really care about Bolton. They don't care about any team whatsoever. They only care about their situation, their rules. So their rules are, fair enough, they've got deadlines and stuff like that, but they don't investigate these people who were trying to buy these clubs. Ken Anderson should have been penalised from day one.
Yeah.
I
don't think he should have been allowed
when Mr.
to
Eddie
have
Davis
control of the
died.
club.
When Mr. Eddie Davis died, and all the situation happened with Ken Anderson and everything. From then, they should have been investigated, and it should have been stopped. And they said, right, can Bolton Wanderers carry on? Can Bury carry on? Can all these clubs carry on? But at the present moment, they've just turned a blind eye to it, and now it's spiraled all the time out of proportion. And now, unfortunately, this situation is not going to just happen to Bolton and Bury. It's going to happen to loads of clubs because they've not investigated.
Because they're not
done
changing.
the job proper.
They're not changing the rules. Everything keeps happening in the same sequence.
It's all on their terms and their conditions, always.
Yeah.
And it should be changed.
So are you feeling more frustrated with Ken Anderson, or are you feeling more frustrated with the EFL? Equally.
Mostly Ken Anderson, because it's a disgrace. You know, the EFL have got a job to do. They've said, like, you know, they've set these deadlines and situations like that. But Ken Anderson doesn't really care.
No.
Doesn't care about football.
Well, he's not a Bolton.
He's not here now.
Yeah, he's not a Bolton fan though, is he?
He's nothing.
He's not. I don't even know if he's a football fan.
No. You know, it's same as the gentleman from, what do you call it, Steve Dale from Bury. He doesn't like football either.
Well,
so
with Steve Dale, it's a completely different story, because there's actually evidence to show that he's had 7 businesses that have got liquidated. So how are the EFL accepting a man like that taking control of a football club? Whether it's Bury or whether it's... I know there are rivals, but it doesn't matter. We're all part of a football community, and the EFL are allowing somebody like that. That's so frustrating for me as a fan.
The EFL should also be penalised for what's happened. There should be another governing body.
Yeah, they should be accountable.
Another governing body over the top of them to investigate what they have done wrong, because they haven't done the right thing. If they thought that this club was going to be what's going to happen now, they should have been investigated earlier than what's happening. Because there's 150 jobs on the line, and plus people at Bury's jobs and everything like that.
People with families and bills to pay.
It's horrible. I mean, I've been in since 20 past 4 this morning, you know, and I walked it from my house in Walton. You know, it's my team, I love them, my badges, my flags and everything, you know, and other people's turned up, but they don't care about us.
No.
You know, we're loyal football supporters.
We're just profit, mate. That's what it comes down to. In my opinion, all it's about is profit.
It's about money.
Yeah, but the EFL are supposed to run the game. You know, all right, yeah, they're going to make profit. We accept that. But they're supposed to be, the first and foremost thing what they're set up for is to make sure the integrity of the game is kept. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So when they're letting profit rule their minds, they're not doing their job correctly.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
They should be investigated and penalised for what they've done as well. You know, and they should change the rules. Like you said, 3 years or whatever. You know, to investigate these people who are doing this. You know, if you was to bankrupt, how can you get 25 million pounds? It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
if I owed £200 somewhere, I couldn't go and get a new phone anyway, because it'd be credit, like, you know, credit.
Yeah,
you know
I know what you mean.
So,
Yeah.
Blacklisted, you know. But the situation here, he seems to do better like that. It's like they turned the plan. Oh yeah, he's got loads of money. Let's get him in here. You know, keep him Bolton running. But then they thought, oh my God, we've done it wrong here. We shouldn't have done this, because look at us now. We're struggling and they're struggling. We're going to have to chuck 2 teams out of the league.
But they shouldn't have allowed
for us not doing our job properly.
Yeah. So are you feeling positive with regards to how we're going to come out of this? Are you feeling negative? Do you think we're going to get a deal over the line, or do you feel it's just, you know?
I just think if Ken Anderson decides to, you know, be difficult, I think that's it. But I think if he just says, all right, you know, I'll sell it and everything like that, I think it's going to be fine. But that is the way I feel. But these people are not passionate like we are.
No, they're not fans, are they? They're not fans. They're not fans. It's the same with the EFL bosses, in my opinion, mate. They're not football people. They claim to be football people, but if they were football people, they'd be making regulations that stop this happening. Because, like we said, it's happening repeatedly with a number of clubs right across the country. Do you know what I mean? So it's crazy. All right, guys. Well, there you go. There's a fan giving his point of view, and hopefully we're down here at the University of Bolton Stadium, hoping that some good news is going to come out soon. But it ain't looking great. Thank you very much for joining us, guys, and hopefully you'll join me on the next vid. Take care. Thanks. Bye.